Hello, people of the world. Today, I'm gonna teach y'all. Well, I'm not even gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you how I make a thumbnail for one of my videos. So I'm gonna make a thumbnail, and I hope you like it. This is a picture of me. We were doing a group project, and I was supposed to look shocked, and this is my shocked face. So I downloaded another photo off of Google of this guy playing mini golf. And the title of my video is "We're Under," and I think I was hitting my putts pretty well in this video, so that's why I said, dude, putting the putt. Okay, I thought it would be pretty funny. Maybe I should stick to just playing video games. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here, right? I'm gonna open them both. Come over here to the quick selection tool, right? Then I'm gonna make sure it's on the plus, and I'm just gonna select my face. Let's see if I can get like the neck area too, kinda. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we'll hit the minus to get all this shit out of here. Right? And we go back to the plus, and then we hit the move tool. We're just gonna grab this and we're just gonna move it over here, hover over that. It should pop up here. Perfect. And then we hover over the top right and angle it down a little bit. Pull it down on his face or over his head. You know, we just adjust it for how we need it to be. I think that's almost perfect, actually. Pull it down just a little more. Oh my gosh. And then we click the check mark in the top right. Beautiful. We want to make sure it's on another layer though. And then for the text, we're going to create another layer, right? Come over here to the text tool, tap that one time. Put the cursor where you want the text box to be. You click and you drag, right? And then you want to press backspace, because if not, you're gonna have a whole bunch of bullshit all up in your that you're gonna have to delete, and it's gonna take a little minute. What number video is this? 7? No, I think it's 6. We're gonna go part 6. I think it's part 6, right? Okay. I want to change the font though. I forgot what font I usually use. Where are we gonna go with this one? I'm gonna press the move tool again and move this around a little bit, and then go back into the and press the layer, and I'm gonna double click this to highlight it, and I'm gonna change the color font to just like blue right here. It's kind of blending a little bit. It'll be all right. All right, so what I like to do is I like to put drop shadows on the back of like the letters and the numbers and stuff. So to do that, you want to click the layer that you want it on, click it, right click it, go to blending options, and then come down here. This little window should pop up. Come down here and press drop shadow, right? See, it's there. And then you can adjust the angle for how you want it to be. I think I like it there though. We're gonna change the color to black. Change the color to white. Perfect. Fuck it. We'll leave it there. Change the size to 5 and the distance to 4. And press OK. Make sure you press OK, because if you press that shit, it's not gonna work out too well. Press OK. Because if you press the X, you're gonna have to redo it all over again. Let me position it so it's easier to see. All right, there it is. Beautiful. So we got the face on, we got the number. Now we got to add some more text at the bottom. All right, we're gonna click another layer. To add another layer, you press this plus, this little square with the plus sign inside of it next to the trash can. It'll add another layer. Make sure you click on the layer that you just created, go back over to the text tool, and then you click and drag. All right, so all we're gonna do here is put PGA Tour 2K. Now the text is way too big, so we're just gonna double click. Actually, we're not gonna double click. We're gonna take that and just drag it, and we're gonna come up here to the double T's. Right next to double T's should be like the fonts area. And because the drop down menu only goes to 72, I'm gonna manually enter it and put 170 maybe. Okay, buddy. What the fuck? 170. All right, that should be good. I'm gonna come back in here. Actually, I'm gonna go to the move tool. I'm gonna move this over a little bit, and we're gonna extend the. Okay, hold shift to, if you want to extend the box, like make it longer, hold shift and then move. Okay, never mind. I'm fucking up. That's not how you do it. Listen, don't listen to me. Okay, you gotta double. Okay, listen. Okay, if you have this problem where all your text is not showing up, right? Go back to the text tool. Make sure you clicked on the layer that you were typing on. Double click inside of it, or just click the text period, and you see this dotted area, this dotted box with the squares inside of it. You just drag that until you can see the full text. Wow, that was way more complicated than it had to be. All right, and then you go back up here to the move tool after you're done with that, after you can see all the text, and you move it where you want it to be. I wanted it over here, but I think it's fine there. All right. And you're pretty much done. But I like to add drop shadow to the text. So we're going to go back over to the layers menu over here. And we're going to click on the number 6, right? Or whichever one you did first. In this case, I'm going to click on number 6. I'm going to right click on the drop shadow. And I'm going to press create layer. This is going to put the drop shadow on its own layer so that when I put a drop shadow on this one, it doesn't automatically copy the same one that's here. Okay, let me show you what happens if you don't do it. Okay, I'm going to click on the new text I just made. I'm going to right click it, go to blending options. I'm going to go to drop shadow, and it already applies the drop shadow, the same drop shadow that's on the number 6. We don't want that. And even if I move it, it moves it on the number 6 too. Forgot where I had it now. Oh, geez. All right, that's not what we want. So I'm gonna Control Z, and we're gonna right click on the drop shadow, press create layer, press OK. Then go back to the one you want to add the drop shadow to, right click it, press blending options, go down to drop shadow. This one I'm gonna make black, I believe, right? I forgot which color I made the other ones. Size maybe 6, and distance 4. Keep that. Press OK. And you're pretty much done from there. I mean, you can add extra stuff if you want to, whatnot. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. I'm actually gonna make this a little bit smaller. Pull it up. All right, perfect. So I like to make my letters and my font a little different because the 2K logo for the game has red letters in it, right? Let me see. Let me look it up right quick. 2K21. Yep, the 2K is red and the 21 is white. Okay, so to do this, you want to click on the text, right? Click the text tool. Make sure you're on the layer that you want to be on. Click the text tool again. And you just want to come in here, click on the text, and then highlight whichever numbers or letters you want to change the color of. And then you come up here to the color, you press it, and you change the damn color. I'm gonna change this text to white too, so it doesn't look weird like that. Perfect. And now you got a thumbnail. Now you can add a I could have probably blended this a little bit maybe, but I like my thumbnails to look stupid on purpose. And I think that looks pretty goofy. I'm gonna actually make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, there it is. That's good. Okay, I forgot one thing. I forgot to tell you how to export. Okay, so in order to export the thumbnail, right, you want to come up here to File, top left, press it, and then you want to go to Export, right? Now you can quick export it as a PNG, but it's probably gonna be a big file. So just come down to Export As, press it. I mean, not a, yeah. And then you wanna, well, I'm uploading it as a YouTube thumbnail, so I'm gonna convert it to a JPEG so that it's a smaller file, because you can't upload thumbnails that are over, I think it's two megabytes, I think. I'm not sure. So you just convert it to a JPEG, quality 100%, 1920 by 1080, 100% scale, blah 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 blah. Press export, GA thumbnails, and we're gonna put this one as video. Oh no, just vid. Okay, vid number 6. Thumb. Beautiful. And I was exported. So there's that. Hope you enjoyed the video. I probably won't ever make another one of these again because I'm bad at explaining things. So goodbye.